Well, howdy, folks. Old Dan here with you this morning. It's cold. It is cold down here in Texas. Now, yesterday morning, I walked out of my house to go up to the little store uptown here and get me some breakfast. It was 71 degrees. I wore a t-shirt. I didn't take a jacket. I should have. I walked out of that store about an hour later, hour and a half maybe, sitting around talking to the old men up there, the other old men, and you know, a cold front had blown in. I walked out and it was in the 30s. The 30s. It had dropped 40 degrees. I was cold, very cold. And it didn't take long to figure out that I was in a mess. But luckily, I wasn't but about 5 miles from home. And I could handle it that far. But last night, it continued to drop in temperature. And last night, it got down into the 20s. This morning, when I woke up, it was 27 degrees. I went outside to get in my car. After you can see, I bundled up in layers and t-shirt under here and everything. And I layered up, went out to get in my car and go uptown and get my breakfast again. And once again, it was cold, real cold. It was sleeting, as they say in the proper diction. It was sleeting, and my windshield was covered with ice. And I sat in that cold car waiting for the heater to warm up and defrost my windshield. And I was just cold. So I went uptown and bought my breakfast and went to the dollar store to see if they had anything to tide me over in case we got iced in, which we're going to get iced in, I think, for maybe a day. Well, they're going to keep us. They can tell us to stay home. It's going to be about a quarter of an inch or more of ice on the road, so probably not going to be getting out too much tonight. I think I'm pretty well done for the day. I've been home since about 10 o'clock, 10:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know, 9:30, something like that. I've been home, and I'm going to stay home. Man, this I don't understand this. This ain't Texas weather. This is not Texas weather. Now, the being 70 degrees and then dropping 40 degrees, that's Texas weather. Texas will do that to you. But it's supposed to 5 minutes later, it's supposed to be back in the 70s or 80s. And the next day it's supposed to be sunshine and, t-shirt and shorts weather. But it didn't happen that way this time. And I want it to. I'm ready for it. Doggone it, give me some sunshine. I like it when the sun's shining. It's warm. I don't like cold. And anyhow, this is for you guys in Ohio, Michigan. Man, I mean, places like that. This is y'all's weather. This ain't my weather. This ain't the Texas boys' weather. Y'all welcome to come down here and get it. This out here in my front yard acting a fool. I don't like it. Y'all come on down here and get this weather here. That's all I got to say about it. Y'all come get it. We're out of here.